Good craftsmen rely on their hands and their tools to guide them in their work. For a Vancouver piano technician, it goes well beyond that. The tools he needs are unique, and so is his story. News Channel 8's Catherine Cook spent the day watching him work. She joins us now with today's Focus at 4. Catherine?
Reggie, only 5% of piano technicians actually rebuild pianos. Most just stick to tuning them. Only 5% of piano tuners face the challenge that John Furness does. It doesn't take a mathematician to know he's special.
There's so many feelings that go along with music. It feels exhilarating. It feels comforting. It feels disturbing. It's getting better.
As many emotions as there are keys on a piano.
Sometimes you're using a sledgehammer and sometimes you're using a little tiny screwdriver.
The inner workings of which John Furness rebuilds.
When I work on a piano and I send it back and the customer tells me how beautiful it sounds and how wonderful it plays, that is gold to me.
It's not an easy job.
Come on, don't be like that. It takes a steady hand, it takes patience. There we go.
Rust is not a piano's friend.
It takes a kind of vision.
No, I'm totally blind.
That not everyone has.
If you put your mind to something, you can do what you want to do.
When John was 16, he tried to take his own life. He lived, but lost his sight.
Then it seemed like it was just too much to handle, just all of that. And when I think back on it, it wasn't.
John rebuilt his life, kind of like he rebuilds pianos.
They come in all ragged and dirty and broken up, and they leave sounding and playing and looking beautiful.
The tools John uses are unique. His mentor, Rick Patton, built them especially for blind technicians.
I wouldn't be where I am without Rick.
The pair met through the School of Piano Technology for the Blind.
Blind technicians were told they were very limited. They couldn't do this. They couldn't prepare hammers, do any of the things. They had to hire somebody to do that. John's proving them wrong with these new tools.
When Rick retires, John hopes to take over the business. He's trying to raise 15 grand to buy the shop while focusing on these grands, knowing, as he's learned, that things will just work themselves out.
I can definitely feel it and see it right in my mind. See it just as clear as can be.
So far, John has raised about $3,500 towards his $15,000 goal. If you'd like to learn more or donate, we've posted a link to his fundraising site. Just head to kgw.com. Steph.
Catherine, that is an incredible story. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.